Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, William Ruto is preparing for a 5-day tour of Mount Kenya region, starting from Saturday morning. And this is going to start with a road trip from Nairobi, with a stopover at Githurai, then Keno. And on Saturday, on a Sunday, is going to have an interdenomination prayer service at the Sagana State Lodge. Then we will continue on Monday to launch projects from road to water to affordable housing, among other activities, including some that we are going to tell you here again. And then the big question comes in really, why 5 days in Mount Kenya region? Those are the questions that are really coming out. And I want us to go through the story which was shared on the Star, just trying to explain the tour of William Ruto to Mount Kenya region. And as we continue to share this story, we will also give our views at the same. This is what they're saying. President Ruto embarked on 5-day tour of Mount Kenya. The 5-day tour will begin on Saturday morning with a road tour from Nairobi, marked by stopover in Githurai and Keno. At Kagoi Trading Center, the president is expected to open water project before addressing wananchi at Borich in Kirinyaga County. In Karatina, he will commission the Marua State Lodge road, which will ease the movement of goods and services and spur growth in the area. On Saturday, the head of state will be at the Sagana State Lodge for an interdenomination prayer service. You know, from where we have just started up to where we have reached, they are saying he's going to open a road, and that is a state lodge that is going to expand the business within the area. One question the people of Mount Kenya should be asking themselves: who constructed that road? Was it done by William Ruto or the Uhuru Kenyatta regime? And who should get credit from that road? Is it the person who is coming to open a road that is already serving people, or the person who allocated the money for that road? Because up to now, we are yet to see Ruto allocating money in his budget for any project in this country. Remember, his budget is now in the court. The 2023 finance bill, which will be decided if it will go through, or if not, he go back to the drawing board. So that means there is no project Ruto has initiated from the time he came to power. So when you talk about opening of the water project, again, Alice Wahome was in the Senate, and she was asked about the 100 mega dams. She said in her docket, her budget was cut down, and she could not even mention one dam that has been completed, even a water pond, including even just a borehole. She did not manage to mention. Now, on Sunday, the head of state will be at the Sagana State Lodge for an interdenominational prayer service. Gachagua alisema siku ingine Ruto akwenda anaenda State Lodge, anafungua huko, anapikia watu mchele na nyama, waenda wakule. Ruto is going to fulfill that request on Sunday. Sasa watu wa Mount Kenya, they deserve church activities. And the church activities is coming at you at your own place. So State Lodge is going to be open at Sagana, kuingia, kukula mchele na nyama na kutoka na kuambia mambo yote ya siasa. That means Ruto is going to launch a campaign right away from Nairobi. to Githurai, to Kenol, and now at State Lodge, Sagana. Hii yote ni siasa. And he will always use the church to continue giving promise to Kenya rather than deliver. In fact, let me tell you, what Ruto is going to do exactly in Mount Kenya is to launch promises, but not to deliver services. Ruto is coming to you, the people of Mount Kenya region, to launch his promises before your presence. That's exactly what he's coming to do. And that alone means Ruto is on a campaign. He will start his day on Monday in Mukurweni, where a road will be commissioned. This event will be succeeded by the launch of water project in Tetu and Othaya. At Nyeri town, the president will open a bus park that is poised to ease congestion and create a friendly transport environment. Ukisikia wakisema launching a water project. Remember what Ruto did in Vihiga, that's Western region? He came and launched a project that was opened 2 years ago that was already serving people. He's coming to launch. So the people of Mount Kenya should ask themselves, the water project that Ruto is coming to launch, is he the one who allocated money to that project before you start celebrating William Samoei Ruto? Imagine a president moving all the way from Nairobi to go to Mount Kenya region to launch a bus park. Look at that. Hizi ni kazi imefanya tu na mbunge. Hiyo ni kazi ya mbunge. Kazi ya CDF. Then the president is going to launch. Ile kitu imebaki ni Ruto kuja kuanza ku launch toilet kwa vile kila market. He will start launching toilets. Na sasa governor ata launch nini? Hapo ndo tumefika sasa. You ask yourself a question. Kama president anakuja Mount Kenya to launch a bus park. On Tuesday, he will open a new Kenya cooperative creameries facility in Kiganjo. Thereafter, he will host Mount Kenya leaders at the Sagana State Lodge. Okay. So, watu wa maziwa mmefikiwa. Na hiyo tutasema ni kazi ya county government. Mambo ya agriculture was 80% devolved. The question is, why is Ruto going to meet the leaders at the Sagana State Lodge in Mount Kenya? We are all aware about the 10-member committee that is going to have a dialogue which will bring out the Azimio grievances and what Kenya Kwanza is looking forward for. And then from there, they are going to agree on going way forward. With all this, Ruto has to go to Mount Kenya region to explain to them why he has now decided to go into a dialogue with Azimio. Because you know, it is very clear, the people of Mount Kenya region voted for William Ruto overwhelmingly, but these people are deeply in frustration and disbelief on how Ruto is governing this country, especially when he touched on their business. Hii finance bill inawapiga mbaya sana. Lakini response anataka apeleke huko ni ya kusema Raila na mambo mengine. So that is William. He has to go and explain to them. People are regretting why they voted for him. In Mount Kenya region, his finance bill is poisonous to their business. But he's going to tell them that the problem here is Raila Odinga, a man that you want to go into a dialogue with. A dialogue that might end up making Ruto now to meet Raila Odinga one-on-one. So he's going there to explain mapema before he continue And that is now politics for you. And then what they are saying here, the Mount Kenya tour will come to an end on Wednesday when the president will open the 3-storied 175-bed capacity Naromaru Level 4 hospital. He will later launch affordable housing project in Gichungu before landing in Thika, where he will commission the Kirimendu Dam water supply project and also launch affordable housing. But let us just go back up there. He will open 3. Now, when we talk about the level 4 hospital that Ruto is going to open in Mount Kenya region, the first question you should ask yourself, is it a county government project or a national government project? If it is county government project, who did it? Is it Ruto or the governor? And if it's a national government project, the question is, who allocated the money? Is it this government that when Ruto came to power, he just allocated the money to do a level 5 hospital, level 4 hospital in Mount Kenya? The answer will be, it is the previous government of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Hakuna kitu amewafanyia. He is just coming to ride on another person's progress. As simple as that. Then launching of the issue of affordable housing, we know that is hot here, but he wanted people to buy into that he's now bringing a job to the youth. Waliambia watu after university, kazi yenye iko ni ya mjengo. So people of Mount Kenya region, prepare for William Samoei Ruto is coming to launch promises. He's bringing church service to you, and is coming with a sweet talk to the mountain ahead of the dialogue between Azimio and the Kenya Kwanza. So Ruto is preparing the ground ahead of dialogue to read the mind of people. Kimani Shunga want to speak and tell him on how he should not go in a handshake with Raila Odinga, as if Azimio is asking for handshake. Gachagua will tell him the same. Ndindi Nyoro will say the same, and Ruto will be there to listen to these people. And we know he is going to launch promises.